Okay, the stream is live, I think.
Well,
What does it want? More guidance, less guidance? I'll do more guidance this time, just because probably best.
I did more guidance.
Yeah. We're gonna do
Otherwise-
World Tier 2 Veteran, because why not? Life is a challenge. Hardcore mode. Once your character dies, you cannot be revived. All characters below level 10 will vanish upon death. What? While characters level 10 and above will be remembered in the Hall of Fallen Heroes. Okay. Wow, so unless you get past level 10, they're just like, you're a scrub. Bye. Here we go. Okay, I have
Gonna
begun.
mute up a second and listen to stream.
From the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, we became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the
I've definitely made it loud enough, Pablo.
Centuries ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind.
Scared the
Oh, yeah,
absolute
I love
fuck
that.
out of me. Holy shit.
This is the story.
It's scary in its
I love
own.
that.
Like, I almost jumped. I almost kicked my desk out from under me.
You know what the most funny part of it was?
Go on.
I partially heard it scream through your head.
Yeah, that's how loud it is.
I quite literally heard it in my own head. I'm like, oh, the ghost scream's going now, is it?
Yeah. It's fast. It hits me way before you see it on the stream. Also, I'll say
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I'll say it again. Turning up the sharpness fucking made the game look unbelievably good. Like, it looks much better than when it was on beta for me.
I can't do any of that yet.
There's a Lilith altar. I like that there's like a Lilith altar in the cutscene. It's like, give it to me. I want it. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I will say the horse dies very quickly.
To be fair, if we were in this situation instead of our main character, I don't think we would last much longer. Like, I'm pretty sure the first thing we saw is you literally fight like Worgens, if I'm not wrong.
Probably something like that. I mean, let's be real. We'll never survive in this world anyway.
No, not a chance.
Not unless we quite literally were our main character.
I'm trying to figure out who my character reminds me of. Cross between like Omni-Man and someone. Because he's got that full-on
Trying to
like
think of the name.
handlebar mustache. Okay, well without a horse we now need
the
to...
Kratos.
No.
That's someone I
Doesn't
think of
remind
as
me
it.
of Kratos too much.
I mean, I see his bulkiness and his business as Kratos.
He reminds me of... I think he's reminding me of like...
Oh.
D-Bomb.
Someone else he reminds me of as well is oh, someone from Days Gone. I don't know if you ever played that game.
No. So what's interesting is we started having visions about like bad shit before the Lilith drinking bit that comes up later.
Hmm.
There we go.
And
I
that's
can
because we're
see. I can fight.
yeah. My sharpness was quite literally sitting at 4.
Yeah. So I put that up to like 20. And you can see the difference it makes quite quickly.
Oh, you put it at 20, huh?
Well, you don't have to put it at 20.
Oh no, I put it at 60.
Jesus, that's a bit extreme. Like, there's a point where it gets, like, it can get ugly. Like, too sharp. So just be mindful of that.
Man, I'll take a look at it 55 in a second.
Challenge unlocked. Causality. Player title. Well, you know the drill. Explore everything.
Of course.
Yeah, there we go. Found some wargs to kill. Reward unlocked. Challenged. Voyager player title. There's a loot pack.
I'm
Cool.
glad some of this. I'm glad a bunch of the saves stayed. But my max FPS was still sitting at 30.
Yeah, I've also limited mine to that as well. Just to be safe.
Roads blocked. Should clear up when the storm is past.
My character spoke. I feel like I don't remember that from the beta too much.
You don't even.
I don't remember. My rogue was really quiet. Okay, questions I have. Okay, that answers my questions. I was like, my map looks weirdly filled in like the top right corner. It's not. I had a weird feeling it had maybe like carried over. It would have been interesting. You know, just one of those things you gotta check. You gotta explore every nook and cranny, make sure you're finding your way.
Yeah. I have to rebind my like left buttons on my mouse with my M4 and M5.
That scared me for a second. It was like my character, like, it pops up with like the little notification, you're low on life. I looked at my health bar immediately, like, oh shit. Like, please don't let that be the case already. You know what I mean? It's like, it's too early for death to come for me. I love the ambient noise. That's also why the ghost scream was probably really fucking loud, is because I've had to turn my headset, like, sound up really high.
Another abandoned town.
Demons everywhere.
Alright,
He bit me.
surprisingly, this is taking my like thingy very well.
It's good.
Like
What's going on
Okay.
here?
What's it to you?
I've made it to Nevesk.
I'm sorry, wanderer.
also
You've come at a
that's at
difficult time.
let's see, that's at
This
55.
madman just stumbled into
If I
town
turn it back
to
down
do
to
Demons.
20,
spewing
I
from
want to
the
see the
ruins.
difference.
Kill us all. Kill us all.
Ruins.
Wow, that really is a
What is he talking
difference.
Mm-hmm.
Come, I'll explain.
She's going to explain things.
There is evil staring at the ruins to the north.
So the ruins in the north.
The poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him must have been mad by whatever he saw.
It isn't safe here.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
Hmm.
No one should live in fear.
I feel something's weird.
I will cleanse the old ruins of evil.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
What feels weird?
The thing that feels weird is the fact that a majority of the map is uncovered already, but also the dogs don't seem to aggro to my skeletons.
I mean, that's a good thing though, isn't it?
No, they're aggroing to me.
Oh. That doesn't sound good. Lunging strike, lunge forward and attack. Generate fury. What's this? Generates more fury. So I can lunge, bludgeon, dual wield. Flay. Flay the enemy dealing 1 damage, inflicting bleeding over time. Generates fury as well.
First time I played it, my summons were going way out there after the enemies. Now they don't really go after them unless someone's attacking me.
I see.
Fire's looking good.
They seem to have like nerfed these skeletons like aggro range
To make
a little
sure it
bit
doesn't go
Hmm.
compared to the beta.
I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped.
That just may be me. I may need to get a longer range. It may
Can-
change when I get a long range weapon.
Yeah.
Alenta went a bit deaf last week.
I may be able to use
You
skills.
might need to speak up around her. Nothing special about our little town, but it's home.
Just going through the dialogue interactions with all the people in the little shack.
We'll do what we can for him. Might have to keep him in the shed.
Like I said, I'm gonna play it slow because I want to
Try
learn
get
everything.
Wilson's fingers.
A warm hearth. There are still things to be grateful for in this world.
Don't these people betray us at some point?
If Devmir's taking
Yes.
up all the space by the fire,
Hmm.
just give him a shove.
What's that? You say something? Oh, you poor thing. Traveling in this awful weather.
These will keep you safe.
Okay, this lady sells weapons. Okay, I'm gonna start heading northward now. Would highly recommend making sure you have like a finger on your health pot button like all the fucking time.
Also, I was very wrong. I just I've let it run for a minute. My temperature skyrocketed.
I would say turn some quality options and stuff down then while you have the time. Like rather make
Yeah,
sure
I have-
shit's running smoothly. Like again, I've managed to
Turned the
get
sharpening down by half, and I've turned down my FPS limit.
other things that would help, turning things off like VSync. There's certain quality options which would help. What's that? A recipe? Elixir Death Evasion. Okay, so that's that potion of bullshit. Which we're not going to use, right? I don't want to use it. I feel like that's just cheating.
Don't want to use it. We're not going to use it.
Yeah, because that's not hardcore.
There we go. Once I limited it back down to 30, it's gone back down to like 60.
Yeah, I found a chest. I got boots! Boots, Pablo! 13 versus 11. Yes. And I got wrist straps. Also, so far, Barbarian hits like a fucking truck. I do like that.
Yeah, it was definitely the fact that I like increased the limit of FPS and sharpening that the game became.
The abandoned halls. So this is the first place where the butcher could appear, as far as I'm aware, because it's a dungeon, technically. Imagine the butcher rocking up on the first dungeon you enter. Here's another chest. It was filled with just gold.
Apprentice wand. I could get an apprentice wand. I feel like the inventory is different.
I feel like
Then again,
there's a few things that feel different.
that may just because we played free quite literally before this.
Could very well be. I have leveled. Level 3. Ow! Okay, skeletons. Do not stop to level when there are enemies. They do not hold back. Very fortunately, I have a giant, like a mace. The skeletons are, like, made of bone, so this works pretty well. Recipe, Elixir of Death Evasion. I already have this. It is junk. I will sell it. Oh, you can now press space to mark shit as junk, which is quite nice. Which means that like it'll sell automatically when you get to a vendor.
Hmm.
As the only advice I can give for playing hardcore, run. If shit seems dodgy or it's like a fight that seems a little bit like you're taking too much damage, there's probably a reason for it. You should probably just keep moving. Got a new pair of pants. Hell yeah. It's like a kilt.
Oh, okay, never mind. Phew. I was reading something and I was very confused because I got the basic skill, the hemorrhage, and I was like, why won't it let me put it in a skill slot? And it said needed a total of 7 skill points to unlock the skill slot too. And I was like, what? So I have to either use my skeletons or the hemorrhage? But no, it was a basic attack.
I see.
Which I completely forgot about.
Yeah, I also forgot that they give you like options of basic attacks.
I went with the one that I was enjoying last game.
I need to just backtrack a little bit.
I forgot about the
There
dash.
is... People talked about it as well at some point, but you do have an option of turning off numbers. Like if you don't want to see damage numbers. For like aesthetic purposes.
Oh, that's...
I considered that, but I was like, I like to know when I'm hitting something.
Yeah, I like to know if I'm dealing damage or if I'm just a nuisance.
Yeah, because there were times like when we were fighting like the bosses.
No idea if I was doing damage to them or if I was just...
Yeah, like if you don't have the numbers, you can be like, oh, I don't know if I'm actually hitting him or not. Like, because you can be standing near like his leg and doing absolutely nothing. Demons are squishy. This is good.
Knowing demons are squishy is always a good thing. Man, hemorrhage is amazing. Even on random, like, containers, I can get health orbs from them.
I've leveled. Okay, another point into this. This hurts me too much. I have to go back. I need to clear the rest of this dungeon. I take it you've made it into the Hell-touched corridors, right?
No.
Okay. It should be the first dungeon.
I have been very slow.
That's good, though. I thought I was going slow, so don't worry at all.
Yeah, no, I was also still trying to, like, adjust all my things.
Yeah.
What's talking to everyone.
Like, I'm currently heading backwards to just explore part of this dungeon. Just to make sure I've gotten all the treasure I can.
Oh, God. My people aggroed an Arctic bear.
What the fuck just happened to me? Okay. These are some hard-hitting skeletons.
So I'm curious, do you know if they added pets into this? Or no?
I don't think they've added pets yet.
I so wanted a little guy to run around and pick up all the gold for me.
I remember how much you liked that. 22.5. I got a new axe. I got my first rare as well. Or is it rare or uncommon? Well, first magic item.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like normal, magical. Do you know what I love about this tutorial?
Go on.
Healing potions can drop from enemies. Use them to heal yourself when you're injured. Me all the way in the back, watching the fight.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be very careful, because I know that as a necromancer you're really squishy.
I mean, I don't know about that. How much health do you have?
58 at level
Yeah,
4.
I'm not that squishy compared to you. I'm level 2 and I've got 46.
I think it'll be come down to like armor differences and stuff like that.
Yeah.
One nice thing about us playing on hardcore together, though, is we can trade. So if one of us gets gibbed, we can always help the other guy a little bit.
That is good, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I think we should do, then? When it comes to getting resources and that, like loot items, if we've got a second item that we think is very good for a certain character, we should trade it between each other.
Yeah.
Just to have as a spare.
Like I said, you're definitely gonna want to keep, like, certain things at certain levels for certain characters. So for example, like, I have a... like, this set of magic gloves that's for, like, a level 4 character. Probably be something I would like to keep for if I die and come back, because then that character might pick up something else that's strong or decent at that level. But it means you'll be able to clear or level up a lot faster.
Yeah.
Or at least not worry about the fact that you could probably die any second.
Although, one of the problems with that is that it would have to mean one of us survives.
Well, remember, you can throw stuff into the stash, and it'll stay there for other characters too.
Oh, is the stash across all, is it?
Yeah, stash will be across all.
Okay. That's good then.
Alright.
The
Thanks.
elixir. Oh, the recipe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually found 2 of them, weirdly enough.
I mean, can you sell them?
For 1 gold, so... yeah, you can sell it. Seems a bit weird.
I mean, I might as well learn it, shouldn't I?
Yeah,
Just,
definitely. There's no reason not to learn it, but obviously we're not going to make it. I'm also honestly just curious to see, like, again, from the beta, as far as I'm aware, they were like, it's something you can drink once every half an hour or so. If it's, like, ludicrously, like, expensive to make or something like that, then I'll be more justified in saying it's worth using if you go into, like, if you know you're going to go for, like, a boss fight or something. Or, like, a world boss.
Yeah.
Because then you at least have 2 lives. But it's like, if not, then it's like, okay, well, if you can just basically make it for like 5 gold and just have one every time you look, like, you know what I mean, just have it always up, then it's a
Yeah.
bit not worth.
I mean, that was one of my thoughts as well, is about like whether or not we will use it if we do boss fights. Like, just have one equipped as a emergency for like boss fights and that.
Okay, I forgot spaces and evade button. This is important.
It took me to look down to like at the bottom of the list to notice the the dash button. So
I'm fighting the first boss now. It's a fucking terrifying feeling when you have permadeath as a thing. Because this guy was not easy from the start, eh? I'm not gonna lie.
it's still up to you.
Need to walk away for a second.
Oh, I've been sat here pressing 1 on corpses,
Yeah.
and I was wondering why it wasn't working. It's because I accidentally was in the chat.
That's pretty funny.
So like, I just looked down at the bottom left, and all I saw in the chat thing was just a bunch of 1 spammed in it. And I'm like, oh. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna need to be careful about.
Agreed. I have just defeated the first boss. Oh!
Oh. I think it wasn't that bad then.
With a barbarian, apparently not that bad. I got a... Oh damn, those are strong weapons in general. Got a upgrade, which immediately traded out for an upgrade. So I now hit much harder, I hope.
Oh, do you know what I'm getting annoyed with?
What's that?
Every chest I open, all I get from it is money. You stay the fuck away from me. No. Nightmare skeleton. There are other skeletons attacking your ass.
I have returned.
Oh,
The old
gauntlets.
ruins are
Magical
clear.
gauntlets.
Your town should be safe now.
I have saved the town.
Holy. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew.
Mm.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
I'm joining in for some stew.
Savior!
Yeah, my character really does look like a menace, I'm not gonna lie.
And yet he still falls for some stew.
I would fall for stew, dude.
I mean, that's just you.
I mean, in this world, someone offers you free food, it's like, you take it.
I mean... No.
I regret wearing a kilt for this scene. I feel like wearing a kilt in a snowing, like, area is not a good idea.
I don't think I really had much of a... Attack speed's nice.
I saw the weak made strong pack of lambs feasting on wolves. Tears of blood rained on a desert jewel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. This is a prophecy that they're telling us, I'm sure, that's related to how the game is going to continue.
You say they're telling us, but I only see you gotten that far. I'm still walking around the building.
Ah,
Sorry, a dungeon. I
Do
think
ex-
I'm just about to go to the boss fight.
do explore it. Make sure to find everything.
It's not the boss fight, it's just the second level.
I wish they would give me my pants back.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die. not ready yet.
Is Yosef, who's come to help us.
Coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them!
Alright, here we go. It's barbarian time. Oh, I've leveled.
I remember the thingy shamans from the Diablo 2 and how annoying they were in that game.
Yeah, they were way worse than Diablo 2.
Like every 3 seconds, they were rezzing a dead person.
Do I have access to a new skill? I do. Whirlwind, Hammer of the Ancients, Upheaval, Double Swing, Rend. I'm sure you remember what Whirlwind looked like.
What, who looked like?
What Whirlwind looked like.
Probably.
From Diablo 3. Oh, there's Button.
Oh, the move.
Yeah.
You are
I
blessed.
thought you were talking about the character, which is why I was like, probably.
That was all of them.
Inventory. Hell yeah, I got some actual barbarian looking armor. What else is out here? Rock filled with gold. Corpse with a chapel key. You're the madman from the shed. Damn straight.
Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and... What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood? They must have fed them to me. A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason.
Plus 3 to all stats.
The key
It's
might
like
be
saying
on
that'd
that
be
woman
very
who was
good.
leading them.
For this mode, probably. It's a very defensive thing.
Don't have enough fury.
Quest
I mean,
complete.
I was just thinking of what to have in my offhand. Like, I could have a shield.
Yeah.
Which 40% block damage reduction, 20% block chance, 8% main weapon damage, and 1 thorn, or a like magic focus, which gives 27 damage per second, 1%, 1.2 attack per second, and 1.5 cooldown reduction plus 3 all stats.
It's your choice. The shield will keep you alive. The other one won't.
Have a look
The other one just makes me attack faster
Yeah.
and buffs me in general.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look inside the chart.
Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
I think. Oh, it's a lot more armor.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet you stray from it at every opportunity. drink, gamble,
One thing I noticed,
covet, and steal.
we didn't have the cutscene
Shameful.
for the man resurrecting. Forgot the name.
I hear you. I'm in cutscene now. So I'm just a bit quiet.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Rip to that guy.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
You came to thank the light.
What were you doing in the Vask, Joseph?
Looking for the town priest. He stopped sending tithes, and I came
One
to
other
find
thing
out
I
why.
forgot.
As I neared the village, I sensed darkness.
How
around
much
the
I loved
ruins. I
intelligence
went to
in
investigate.
Diablo 3.
Hmm.
Found the priest's body.
In this one, I don't love it as
Demons.
much.
Foolishly, I took shelter in Nevesk and ate their food. You
Because
know
it
the
is not
rest.
something that benefits
Necromancers.
me. Yeah,
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness
it's an
had
overall
swallowed
just
you.
benefit to everyone.
I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened
If
to you in
anything,
there?
willpower and dexterity are the
I
best
saw
things for me.
a vision. A horned demon.
Overpower damage
She
and
said
dodge
the lords
chance.
of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children, and they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother. No. It cannot be. I must report to the cathedral.
Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
Bring him to the cathedral in Kiovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
What was the first ability weapon like thing I had?
I'm being required to go look for a hermit in the north. Once I found said hermit in the north, I need to bring him to the cathedral. Also, amulet.
Pretty sure it was Blood Surge.
My intelligence is 11. Yay.
It wasn't Blood Surge. It was not Blood Surge. Red Bloodlines.
Must explore very thoroughly. Oh, an Altar of Lilith. That one didn't tell me what it did, which concerns me slightly. Realm power. Dexterity increased by 2. That doesn't help me. A dexterous warrior.
But I'll
I got
keep
player
them.
title. Lucky Commoner. Oh shit, something's hard. Be sure to always check your health. Cellar. Small chambers contain a wide range of content. Okay. Okay, I see your cellar.
I'm low on fury. I must wait.
Was that it? For some reason I expected more.
Cellars are usually small with like 1 or 2 rooms.
Yeah, it was exactly that, but there wasn't even a chest.
Oh.
That's why I was a little bit like, did I miss something? Where am I? Yeah, I gotta head this way. Well, I also drink a potion. Found a club. Any good? No, it's not good. This is where I remember there were like 1 of 2 ways you could go to get towards the town. You could either go the low road with spiders, or the high road with spiders, I think. Yep, I was right, spiders.
I'm low on fury.
Why does it always have to be spiders? Because they do that shit where they like freeze you slightly. Okay, forgot about that.
Don't have enough fury.
Just remember, if you find a spider host, it does explode, freezing you solid. So do not stand near.
I'm low on fury.
Some hide boots. Some heavy boots. I don't know why I'm finding so many boots. was a very fortunate time to level up. I got frozen solid, surrounded by spiders, but the explosion did damage. Let's see. Corpsicle over here. Barrel. Bats? Oh, bats actually are evil. I forgot about that.
Oh, cold resistance. Nice.
Resistances will become probably way more important as we progress through the game. That used to be the big
Certain
thing about...
areas. Yes.
Used to be a big thing in Diablo 2 was trying to get your resistances up. Like, that was the difference between, like, normal and hard, was your resistances started at, like, 50%. And on, like, hard, they would go down to 25. And then, like, I think Nightmare, it was... You had 0 resistances. So it wasn't, like...
I mean... Yeah.
I need to pour more points into things. Whoa. Harvesting has now been introduced to me.
I'm low on fury.
Gotta collect every berry.
First skill. Raise an additional skirmish warrior.
Just taking a look around. I wonder if we'll see Yosef again.
What we do. You know what's upsetting?
What's that?
I just had the option to like increase the amount of skirmishes I get, and it just went and killed them all.
Oh.
So I now no longer have any summons until I go kill some stuff.
What are you hiding back here?
Also, I am going to be partially eating because I have eaten nothing since.
Very fair. What was that? There was something there. Rusted trap. Covered in dried blood. Is this intended to catch beast or human? Books. Ooh, notes.
Fangs. Young. Freshly turned. An easy kill. Further south than the others. They're spreading.
Yeah. Why do you think they didn't do the cutscene again?
Dunno. Maybe it caused issues with the game.
I mean, at least we got to see it originally.
True.
I mean, unless maybe we skipped it or something when we loaded up the game.
Doubtful. The hermit is returned.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper.
That's his name, Loreth.
I'm bloody hungry.
Oh, so we know Yosef and Loreth.
That That's quite the story.
Loreth
wish it
abandons us to
wasn't
go on
true.
his own quest.
But it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons.
This is true, we have no idea what Lilith actually
But
wants.
Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kyovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Hell yeah, he wants me to travel to Kyovashad with him. Quest complete in search of answers. And he's joined me. Only that could be a permanent feature, because I do like him. I feel like this has opened up. Yes, it has. Demons!
Lilith's evil is spreading.
What's that? Dead body. You gotta rummage through his shit. Looks like I've either been this way. That was a strong blow. I'm pretty sure I just crit that demon. Ooh, that looked like a good set of gloves. Yes, it was in fact a good set of gloves. My brain is telling me things like, I have been here before. Yeah, I have, okay. I've just done a complete 360 around this area. That was very confusing. Oh, I killed a deer. I didn't think you could do that.
What? I'm jealous.
I don't know how. I wasn't even trying, he just died. I definitely smacked him though. That was really jarring.
Also, do you want to know what I just realized?
Go on.
The Mother of Sanctuary's got the same name as the woman that was possessed by Diablo in Diablo 3.
Was her name also Lilith?
Oh no, it was Leon. Never mind.
Different then,
completely
yeah.
wrong.
The inscriptions badly made by claw marks. May light of faith in areas do upon all Y trav S of this hey Y Lee turn face tau it's R and find Arthur Lude.
You good there?
Yeah, it was damaged. It wasn't me. I read it as is. You'll find it. You have achieved a challenge. Altar of Lilith found. Congrats, Pablo. What is the statue?
Angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father.
Wait, I'm confused. How did you know I did that?
Real. An angel walks.
Gave me a pop-up in the bottom left.
And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it.
I don't know how I get those to appear in that.
Does it not appear for you? Look under options social. Because I know I fiddled with some of those to get specific things that I wanted to appear.
Also, I didn't realise that there was an actual shop feature.
What do you mean?
If you press escape, there's a shop.
Oh, I haven't even tried that yet.
That quite literally have cosmetics. And... Okay, so it doesn't actually affect, it's just skins for the weapons.
Yeah, there's shouldn't be any effect on actual gameplay. Everything's just cosmetic.
Yeah, that's very cool.
I mean, that's kind of how you want it to be. If it was pay to win, everyone would be very, very upset.
Cryptic Hunter. Goliath Ice Howl. Once used to ferry bodies to their rest. This mold cult carries with it the trinkets of heroes long dead and buried. Basically a dead horse. I will say, platinum is expensive.
Probably is, yeah.
£8.40 for 1,000 platinum.
I think it's something similar to like how expensive shit is in Overwatch. Eastern Passage. Am I going the right way? I feel like I've gotten very derailed. And this Lorath is just like, where the fuck are you taking me?
I will say, I like the Wraith Lord.
The Wraith Lord.
There's a Necromancer skin.
Oh shit, big demons.
Pretty sure it's a Necromancer skin. It's all skull related.
I think I did see that. Let's see.
Quite like that one, except it's very expensive. Just to buy it, I need 20. Need to spend £21 for just like a big. Nah, you're good.
To be fair, I haven't even seen the battle pass thing yet, so I want to see because they'll probably give you platinum in there as well.
Where? I forgot. Where would you see that?
I have no fucking idea yet.
Also, here's a question: have you made a clan yet?
No, I have not yet. Partly because I'm very lost.
Also, I managed to kill a deer. I am very happy.
Congratulations. What does it want me to do? Accompany Laura to Kiovasit. Why does it want me to go over here though then? This is not Kiovasit. This is like a random area in the middle of nowhere. What is here? Event. There's an event? I thought it'd be too soon for events. Speak to the survivors. Ah yes, we're being attacked. I do not know if I'm prepared to take on an event. Like, you know what I mean? It concerns me. Lots of enemies. Very quickly.
In another way, it's also a lot of free experience.
True.
If you can kill them all. Most important thing is your life. There'll be a terrible situation to have died to an event before even getting to the multiplayer section.
I know. That's also the hard part, is like, you have a long way that you gotta go through to get back to just being able to play together again. You know what I mean?
I sadly don't think the intro is really skippable.
No.
It is a part of the story.
Sorry lady, I have to take care of my life fast. You are secondary.
Oh, grave dust. Every time I see grave dust, I still think of blaming, what's the game?
Be Rising.
Yeah,
I did it! Big chest.
actually that's the question.
What?
look like?
Mummering Opals. Were they always called Mummering Opals, or just Opals?
What is it?
It's the gambling resource.
Oh, I don't remember, I think so.
Okay, just checking.
No, they're just called ovals. I just checked the bottom of the,
I got
Sorry?
mumbling Opals. That's why I'm confused.
is there a difference?
I don't know. New sword, new pants, new hammer, new shot. Hell yeah. All the upgrades.
Doesn't look like it since you got 35 of them.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's the same. I can't imagine they'd give me something rarer than the normal one from the very first thing that I did, if there is something rarer. Which I doubt there is. Just because they don't think they would want to load you up on 1 trillion currencies.
Too many currencies is a bad thing. Probably why they've stuck to just 3. Although, oh, Red Dust is PvP related. Well, we ain't getting none of them.
Actually, you can get some of that. You just gotta go kill mobs in the PvP area. And just pray you don't meet someone else.
Oh.
So it's
So,
high risk, high reward.
Mobs also give it you.
Yeah.
Yourselves.
We have no time for this.
I need to make an offering to this altar again.
Kyovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. It's a meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Okay,
Take
go on.
a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which
Inscribe fear, anger, pride, greed.
cast it into the brazier. Fire burns the wood.
I throw anger into the fire. Because if there is any sin that I have, it is probably anger. As I've been told. And I think that's partly because I'm just a very loud person. So it sounds like I'm angry. It is done. I have burned your shit.
You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kyovashad.
Quest complete, rite of passage. Primary quests introduce or unlock new features and systems. Priority quests. Okay, so I've made it to the town. I don't think I can see other people yet. Waypoint unlocked, Kyovashad. Quest complete, unlocking waypoints. At least you get money for doing things like that. Exploring Sanctuary, waypoints allow you to fast travel. Thank you.
So, what did you write on the little piece of wood? Something about hate or anger, perhaps? Well, it matters little, I suppose. I'm off to the dry steps in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know.
Lorth is leaving me. Abandonment.
But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
You need to retrieve something from a merchant in town.
Sacrificing. Summoning demons. Honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them.
Okay, so apparently what those people were doing when they were, like, you know, taking you away via the cart is they're making sacrifices to summon more demons to this place.
The cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. But they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few millennia turned you into an ass. There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the primevals, the return of Lilith and Inarius, the doom of our world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish purposes, put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us. Tattoos, swagland.
Stable master.
This poor thing is practically crowbait.
What's your pay? You're lucky she has 4 legs.
Okay, I need to speak with the missing merchant, because I don't think I have access to see other people yet. So I'm just trying to get that far. Lorath sent me.
So the old man's finally decided to bite back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
He wants me to pay for Lorath's weapon.
Wait. The old man sold me this too. Said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
Strange amulet received. It's a quest item. Old amulet, unique design. It shows wear from years of use, perhaps as a badge of office. And we have Lorath's polearm. Speaking of, I should probably trade with this guy. What's this? Unlocks new look on salvage. I need to do that. I need to salvage all the garbage. Everything else... Salvage materials, 1 superior leather, 1 rawhide. Yes. I'll salvage everything for now. Gives me a bunch of stuff. Okay, we can return to this man.
We keep our stables clean, dry, and warm.
Here you go, Lord. Here's your weapon.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Haradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Haradrim. Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he
I
can
am
help
back.
us.
Welcome back.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful.
Okay, so Lorth is on a journey to find out who the Pale Man
The
is.
visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned.
He also mentioned that there's apparently someone else who's really smart that we should try and seek out, and that we should go to the church.
Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it.
So technically 3 main
By accident
paths
or
right now.
fate's hand. There is nothing we can do about
Okay,
it.
well, we need to be careful about the main
The Wanderer
paths we
lost
choose,
in the
since
storm,
last time we quite
fed
literally
the
skipped.
blood of Lilith, saved by a
Ah.
lone monk.
I don't think you can do that anymore. It'll have been corrected for sure.
Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what?
I mean, it didn't seem like it was a book.
Destiny,
No, it definitely was.
or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine
I
that.
don't like him referring to us as the Wanderer, because obviously that's a reference to D2, to the guy who was taken over. This man is having a day. Quest complete, missing pieces. I got a rare set of boots.
No, I didn't make it that far in Diablo 2, so no idea what. Oh wait, Wanderer, the man that brought chaos as he walked.
Yeah. Reward unlocked challenge. Well, go on, it didn't tell me what I unlocked. There we go, I found someone. How do you do emotes and stuff? I do not remember.
Greetings.
I don't know.
There we go, it's E. If you hold E, it brings up the wheel. There's a guy here who's level 25 already. I'd seen, what do you call it? Like, online there was a thing, like, in the Diablo 4, like, Discord page, they posted, like, they made, like, a channel where people can post their hardcore deaths. And one guy was at level 27 already at about 6 AM this morning. And then he died.
Jesus.
Yeah, but I was just like, fuck me. So that's how fast some people have been leveling already, eh? Like, in hardcore.
That's a shame, Ross.
Do you remember how
Yeah.
fast Adrian outleveled us? Some people just do it unbelievably fast. What's a promising and devout member of the night?
Understandable that he out-leveled us, though. He did, like, quite literally, he did all 3 betas beforehand, so he knew the best places.
Yeah.
Probably level up at low level.
Innkeeper. Are you a member of the cathedral?
I was never religious until I saw a miracle. Inarius himself blessed the man with the light, got up and walked again for the first time in years, right then and there.
The scenario sounds like a nice guy.
Real, my friend. You can't take a few steps without hearing about it.
I fully explored the spider cave.
Very nice.
The day Inarius takes all of us up to the
To
heavens
keep
with
going
him.
forwards.
Day and night they stream into town.
After interacting with all these loose
And they always
stones
pay their tabs.
and hollow trees.
Not like some of the locals around here.
I find it weird that a hollow tree just happens to contain like 10 gold.
Hmm.
To drink so enthusiastically.
Don't you
Like,
wish
who's
that was
hiding
real?
this?
Like, imagine you walked outside and opened, like, a tree trunk and there's just, like, 10 gold in there. Or, like, 20 pounds. It'd be like, awesome!
But it's also just like, how unrealistic is that? I've been introduced to harvesting.
You can get headstones, apparently.
Headstones?
Something we will never be able to use.
What does it do?
It's when you die, it's like the little pile for your body.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like, good luck using that.
So it's a luxury we'll never have.
Yeah.
Unless it's during a boss fight. Then we may have the luxury of grabbing it.
There we go, I've got the little, the beta wolf pack. Because he appears in your wardrobe, just so you know.
Who appears in your wardrobe?
The little wolf pup.
Oh. I completely forgot about him.
Yeah, I've got him on my back now.
Nice.
Oh, there's a necromancer, yeah. I'm not going to accept any quests or anything like that. I'm basically just looking around, exploring. By order of Reverend Mother Proverb, blacksmiths shall now devote half their time to forging armaments for the Knight Pentient.
What will it be?
I'll try and pick up the pace a little bit.
Huh? No, you don't have
I'll
to.
try and pick up my pace a little bit.
Again, I'm having fun. I'm just exploring, looking around, talking to people.
Meeting people that have played the game for about like 7 hours straight now.
Yeah, there are some people who've just been playing for 7 hours straight. Again, the highest I've seen so far on the European server right now is 25. I can make tiny healing potions. Nope, need to be level 10. So... just so you know, the Elixir of Death Evasion requires you to be level 10. Requires Angel Breath, Demon Hearts, Crushed Beast Bones, Peloton, and Grave Dust. I don't know if that's expensive or not to make. I can't make it from the start, so that's usually a good sign, actually. Some potions are expensive, eh? It's like $1,000. Although I would 100% say, like, make a potion, at least, because they give you that 5% experience buff. So, you know, when we're together in town, we can get some extra experience.
Find somewhere else to get warm. I was here first.
Father's oak.
I love how when you meet Lorth, yeah, he speaks like he's just like very grumpy with you, and then he's like, "Join me for tea."
Downright sinful, the price you're asking.
Just last week, I paid half that for carrots.
You keep this up. We'll either be broke or starving by the next move.
This man is upset that they're overcharging him for carrots. A justifiable thing to be upset about, I think.
You see those fools up at the cathedral?
You know what I just noticed?
What's that?
Lorth is the person that does the
Yes.
epilogues.
Yep. He's the one who's been doing the books. I've seen the actual, like, the actor. Because he's actually been in, like, a few, like, TV shows and movies and stuff like that, too. Like, he's got such a recognizable voice, because it's, like, really deep as fuck. He was in, what's the word for it? There was a Netflix series called Chernobyl, and he was in a horror movie called The Witch. Heretic Sir Lenya has renounced the light and now lives in darkness. The faithful should
I have
avoid...
seen neither of them.
Huh? Yeah, well, I just thought I'd let you know.
Neither.
You remember that guy that was strung up? Like, tied to a pole, and his wife was like, oh, what have you done? There's a little, like, there's a little board in town saying, like, beware of this man. Like, he's renounced the faith.
Low. And all of that was because of a woman.
Oh, yeah.
My neighbor is bewitched. I saw him skulking outside my door.
I say a woman. A demon disguised as a woman.
Yeah.
How far the mighty have fallen.
What's in here? Nothing in here. Going by the gambling place.
Oh, of course.
Partly because I want a whispering key.
You know what? Fair enough. I've picked up a demon's heart.
I also found one of those.
No idea their use. They've got to have something.
They left for Corvalar this morning. They'll have food.
Is this a way out? It is a way out. Southeast foothills. I'm not trying to leave the town, I'm literally just waiting for you. This guy's level 13. It is still surprising, there is quite a few people in the hardcore server.
I mean, maybe more people like to hurt themselves in this game than I thought.
When I say a few, I mean it's like a handful, like a scattering of people. This guy is 18.
Just with the levels alone that, like, people are at, I'm already terrified to go near a PvP zone.
Oh yeah, people will be 100 before we even get to a PvP zone.
Yeah, it's like... Oof. Level people are at now, I don't want to go near one.
But they could not break him. He cast off his infernal shackles and returned to us. And now he will guide the faithful along the path of deliverance.
Come on now! How many swings will it take before you hit the damn things?
Yeah, like I said, I'm just exploring the town, so don't feel any rush. Wow, this guy was put in a stockade because he fucking stole an apple.
Say that damned snake. She keeps them on a chain around her neck. Damn her! Damn her! And I hope she burns for what I've had to watch.
This appears to be the exit to the western ways. I think I've explored almost everywhere now of the town.
Right. You know what I find hilarious?
What's that?
Of course, the shaman oversee the fallen shaman resurrects the fallen overseer.
Really? That's hilarious. I would hate that.
Resurrects the strongest one out of all of them.
You know what would be really fucking horrible? Imagine he could do that with bosses. Like, you kill a boss and he's still standing. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna bring that one back.
Just imagine that with the butcher.
Jesus Christ, I don't want to.
Because he's technically not a boss. So I'm pretty sure they technically could resurrect the butcher.
So where are you at right now? I take it you've gone through at least the one dungeon.
I am with Lorth, making my way to the rite of passage.
Okay.
I'm just going around because of like ore veins and that.
Greetings. Hello.
Kind of.
I don't remember how you pat the dog.
Was it not that you just walk up to it?
There was a way, but I don't remember. Okay, time to look at the map. Renown, little. Collections. Challenges, 3%. Social. A friend in my... There's someone in my friends list who's level 30 apparently already.
That wouldn't happen to be who I think it is, would it?
No.
Okay. Ah, Melita Fath. Inarius. UN upon all WY crabs of this island. Turn face. So it's Reese and find Nymph Iwid. I mean, they're also ancient lovers, so like can't just say they're ancient enemies, they're ancient lovers as well.
I mean, I don't think most people know about that.
I think I've noticed you can expect to see deer near different harvestable grasses.
That's interesting.
I've noticed that's where they go to gnaw on food.
What is interesting is you can apparently bind potions to your emote Hot Wheel.
Yes.
I did not know that.
I knew that from the beta. Because I did it for the poison potions.
I did not know that.
Alright, I am entering the town now, I'm pretty sure. Talking to the city guard.
What is it, the god that asks you to burn something? Yes, we'll look at my map. So, you can see we've got 2 quests on the board, at least. Like 2 side quests.
I like inscribe scribbles on it. I like the response to that one. He turns around and goes, this is a waste of time. And as he walks over to it, the young guard turns around and says, "Did you say something?"
I do like that, it's quite cheeky.
Oh yes. A great weight has been lifted from me.
Once you're in the town, you should be able to speak with Lorath. He'll ask you to go buy a sword for him, and then once you've done that, then you should have access to everyone else, including me.
Yeah. I am close to being level 7.
I'm close to level 8.
Ooh.
Your light has cleansed the disease from my flesh.
That's some weird mounts.
Hey?
Mother's Guidance as a mount.
Oh, you're looking at the different mounts you can get.
Mount Donan's favor to access the mounts.
Yeah, so we can't do that, and we can't until we're 20 anyway.
I quite like the Temptation one though.
Yeah, the Temptation mount's very cool. And we've got our horn, so good times.
Yeah.
I haven't accepted any side quests or anything like that. Like, I'm just waiting for you. But I too am standing by the mount guy, so I know exactly where you are, even if you're not here.
I've sent me.
Say again?
Open to Osran.
I still do not remember how you touch the dog. Don't remember if it's thanks, cheer, or you've got to say something specific. I feel like it would be greeting the dog. It is. Okay, you can pet the dog by just greeting him and saying hello.
Greetings.
You gotta be in a certain position though.
Greetings. Hello. Hello. Greetings.
Yeah, now the dog comes with me, so I have pet him.
Hello.
There we go. I can see you've done it, yeah.
Social.
You should be able to join straight onto me, like without needing an invite.
Sadly, I cannot. Do you want to know why?
I'm offline.
Yep.
Give me a second. There we go, I'm online now.
Oh,
Cool.
I was in a completely different world.
Yeah, it'll happen. There'll be different server shards. Where are you?
I am doing my blacksmithing.
Very fair. There we go, I found you. You're not looking very necro-y yet.
What do you know?
You just look very thin.
Greetings.
I forgot if there's a way to like make it so you don't see the armor.
What do you mean, like on your character?
Yeah.
You would need to go to the wardrobe.
Is it the wardrobe, is it?
Yeah, wardrobe is where you can customize the appearance. I saw someone who's level 27, so that's the highest so far.
That's when someone else, someone else died at level 27, didn't they?
Yeah.
There's two level 19s in the middle.
Yeah, hero's 27. Usta. He is a necro, by the way.
Nice. Also, I did not see the ability to do it.
What? Like, click on an armor piece and then click the unequipped look to apply that. If you're wanting to remove something. Under wardrobe. Wardrobe over here.
Oh, that's it. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so interesting for you to know. You can put consumables, like whispering keys and the elixirs in your stash.
So you can put keys and elixirs in your stash.
Correct.
Good to know.
I don't know if you can put aspects in there too. That'd be really interesting.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Greetings.
You cannot pet the cat.
Hello.
Sorry, I was trying to see if I could pet the cat.
Perfectly fine. Look at it. I got the little doggy
Yes.
on me back.
We both have one. Okay, let's go do a side quest. You can see one over here.
Take it. Yeah, take it this one down here.
Yeah.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
Gotta pay the church. Okay, let's go that way.
We're going back.
Huh?
We go back.
What do you mean? We're
We
gonna
just
go...
came from- Yeah, but I mean, like, when we first walked down to the person, we went backwards.
I see. Oh, there's an event on the right.
Cool. Do you know what's upsetting?
What's that?
I didn't run into an event.
That's probably what the experience difference is. Because I did nothing beyond. What the fuck is that?
Oh, we have to go destroy things. I think.
I don't like whatever it is.
It's looking like a mini boss.
It is looking very scary, so just be prepared. There's one thing to know, it's death comes quickly. We gotta survive the ritual. 55 seconds.
I see. There's another one.
There's
That's a
an
big guy.
Ice Shaman. Ooh, there is a big one. A level. Good timing.
Oh boy.
Be careful, they've got those things on the ground. You know, those like electrical things that circle. I hate those things.
Yeah. Oh no.
What?
Be awoken.
Kill it! Kill it with fire! Whirlwinds! Demons hate whirlwinds. Shit, I just ran out of mana. There we go, she's dead. Very nice. Mummering Ovals and 2 rares. Friendly Deed, complete a world quest. Together. Hell yeah. Where are you going?
What?
Did you just not, did you TP away?
I accidentally teleported down.
That's why I was confused, you were just like gone.
I was confused as well, so I thought I pressed Y, not T.
Come back.
I'll come back.
Oh, I can pick a new ability. Ground Stomp. Rallying Cry.
Like, I never even collected everything. Alright, not gonna lie. I hate how common those elixir recipes are.
Yeah, I really feel like they should have been like, okay, you got one, that's all you needed.
It's also the fact they don't stack. Well, I've
No.
got 6 elixir recipes.
Jesus, okay, that's even worse than I have. I have 3 of them.
I've got 6 elixir recipes that just don't stack. And it's like, great. So glad they're so useful.
Hmm.
They don't even sell for anything either, so it's like, ugh. Is there any point in me picking them up?
Two-handed mace reached rank 1. What does that mean?
Oh. Here you go.
What? Holy shit, what's that?
An axe that I had.
Apparently a very good axe though. It's rare. It's a proper rare. It was better than mine in every way.
Nice. Glad it was useful. I quite literally picked it up and it showed an X on it. I was like, oh, okay, I'll take a look at it. Unusable my class.
That's unfortunate.
And you were quite literally talking about using an axe. And I'm like, yeah, that should work.
Yeah, my character uses two-handed things.
No, he's
Nothing
not
this way?
No.
There's a chest down there. Ah, fuck, I got frozen. I didn't see the bad one. Where was it? I swear there was a chest somewhere in the middle.
Time to do my skills. While at least 2 enemies or a boss are affected by broke lunch, you gain 50% attack speed.
I say we go down this little cellar. The Icy Grave. What is trying to kill me right now? Interesting, so these things actually throw shit at you, huh? How long do they stay?
Also, The chest is here.
Oh. On my way. This way, Pablo. Let's go down the crypt.
Yeah.
You actually managed to kill a deer.
Yes. I want to know if there's achievement for being a vicious hunter.
I have no idea.
In any way.
Yeah, I've gone down, yeah. Yep.
That is the best thing to do on a level 8. Oh, yep.
Shocking rate. And he is dead. Chest time. Go!
Yeah, he does those annoying terrible things, right?
Yeah, I hate them.
The little laser beams that just absolutely destroy us every time.
The ones that just sit on the ground and you're not supposed to walk into? Those ones?
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, did you make yourself a potion of any kind?
No.
Probably go back to the merchant place. Like, TP back, go buy yourself like a potion or anyone that just gives you like 5% extra experience. It'll just help.
Yeah.
So I'll wait here for you. I haven't even drank mine yet. I just remembered that I had it on me now. What's that? Event nearby. Yeah, I don't need to care about that right now. Interesting. So you do have weapon expertise as well, eh? I've never seen that.
Oh.
I don't know if this is a thing that's specific to the barbarian. Like, I have a 200 mace 1 experience. Lucky hit up to 1% chance to gain 2 fury when hitting an enemy. Next level 2% chance, etc, etc.
You know what? Elixir of Death? Not actually that great.
Why?
Also the fact that it is very expensive.
It seems very expensive. So that's why I say probably not a bad thing for us to maybe use one, like, when we get to bosses. It's not what I thought, which is like you can use it all the time. Always.
Yeah.
Which...
Like, you need 4 demon hearts.
Yeah.
4 grave dust and 4 palatines. And you cannot actually craft palatines.
So you have to find them, whatever they are.
Type of plant, I guess. Also, I need a... sort out my wheel.
Take your time.
Third wheel will be used for consumables. There's a lot of consumables.
There are.
I just looked at the list. I have consumed the...
I take it you're back?
Yes.
I have drank a potion that gives me like plus 50 armor. Is at least a nice one.
That was quite literally the only one that can make.
It's a good one for us. It's defensive.
To start off with, yes.
Let's go down this way quickly. I know we've got the main quest there, but there's an event.
The side quest there.
I'm amazed that didn't freeze you. I don't think we've ever been here, this area.
We 100% have been through this area.
Have or haven't?
Have.
Oh, okay. Blood bubbles! What is keeping this thing standing? Ow! That hurt.
Yeah, that did hurt.
Oh no, I'm in trouble, Pablo. I'm running away. I need to wait for health to come back.
You have a big guy chasing after.
Oh, that was scary.
Sorry, I dealt with the effigy.
Boss! God, if I didn't have that plus 50 armor, I would be dead. Like 100% dead.
Ooh.
Defiled ground event completed. Obel's a boot blade.
It was a little tougher than I thought it was going to be.
Oh yeah, give me a second though.
They-
Just need to check my
Yeah, no
phone.
problem.
Someone just sent me a message. Completed. Kill an enemy with two-handed weapon and a whole bunch of other shit.
Plus 3 to all stats. Nice.
Also leveled up. So, A for tribute. I'll upgrade this some more. So I can basically do this. Which gives me shield. For like a couple of seconds.
I had a level. I can get my second skill now.
Follow me.
Corpse explosion, blood mess, or bone prism.
Also,
I quite liked corpse explosion last time.
Just the way. Corpse explosion seems like it'll be very useful, especially since we're not going to be fighting bosses for a while, I imagine.
I mean, I just think corpse explosions are very nice ability. 'Cause I produce a lot of corpses.
Yeah. Ultra of Lilith. Intelligence. That's a good one for you. Okay, now we can go back to the side quest. I just wanted to get that because I knew it was there, because I could just see by the shape of the map that there was like this weird little like path that goes absolutely nowhere besides like that.
I forgot spiders actually have a use.
They do?
And that is for some